Over 40 different brands sold at Costco, Target, Safeway, and Trader Joe's fruits and vegetables are being recalled for possible Listeria contamination. Consumers are being asked to check their freezers for frozen fruit and vegetables dated as far back as 2014. Dr. Yoni Freedhoff is joining us now from Ottawa to discuss the health concerns associated with these products. Doctor, thanks for being on our program this morning. When we think of Listeria, we often think of meat like cold cuts. How do fruits and vegetables come to contain Listeria?
Well, so raw sprouts are the most common place that we'll see it on the fruits and vegetables. But the issue with Listeria is that it can survive in the cold. And so we're seeing this with frozen vegetables. It can live in our freezers, it can live in our fridges, and as a consequence, the recall is fairly large and wide and also lengthy because these products, they've got a long shelf life, but so does Listeria.
So how unsafe is it to ingest these fruits and vegetables?
Well, so certainly if they are known contaminants, it's a problem. So there's two types of Listeria. There's Listeria gastroenteritis, which is a stomach virus in a sense, as a consequence, or bacteria, as a sense of you get the diarrhea and nausea, and the incubation period for that's fairly short, 6 hours even to as many as 10 days. But the real issue is the risk of Listeria that is more invasive. Invasive listeriosis is what it's called, and that tends to put people who have immunocompromise at risk, as well as it's a risk in pregnancy for people who are ingesting foods contaminated with Listeria.
So this brand, CRF Frozen Foods, what can they do to improve their facilities? Or is it too late for that? Because all of this food is already sitting in people's homes.
To be honest, I'm not aware of the details around the actual contamination and what has and hasn't been done in the plant itself. At this point, the onus is on the consumer to ensure that they don't have these products available and on hand and to dispose of them. Cooking will kill the Listeria bacteria, so people who are cooking their foods at high temperatures, it should not be an issue for those folks. It's more the ingestion of uncooked contaminants that can lead to this problem.
Okay, so heat but not extreme cold will kill Listeria.
That's right, but at this point you don't want the risk. So if it's in your home, then you should remove it from your home rather than heat it up and eat it. Eating it at this point is not a wise plan. Ultimately, it is rare to develop invasive listeriosis. This shouldn't be something that if you did consume it a while back, you should panic. The main risk would be for people, again, with immunocompromise or pregnancy. For those people, if they were to develop, even within a month of consuming these products, fevers that were unexplained, chills, etc., they should see their doctors. This is a treatable condition, but they do need to seek treatment. It's not something to take lightly if you're in one of those populations.
Dr. Yoni Freedhoff, thank you so much. Appreciate it.